Okay, we are going.
So, I'm here today as a youth lover. I decided to come online to enlighten and also share my own idea and my own contribution to the empowerment of our people, precisely the empowerment of our youth. We, the youth. I'm here because of what is going on, because if we do not stand all out to help each and every one of us know the reality of life, we cannot go far. And that's why I decided today that my first topic is going to be on talent. One can ask you, what is talent? Talent, as we know, is a natural ability endowed particularly on a person for a purpose. How can we now harness those talents in us as youth of our time? That is why I'm here to enlighten the world. Because you begin to hear that people want to make money, good, but most of our youth are going astray by going to harness the money in the wrong option. Because I know that every being created on earth has its own talent to achieve. And that talent should be able to offer you money. But we need to follow our destiny of life. We don't need to go because others are going. If one can go because others are going, then we should begin to think about how we can also die because others are dying. I know that things is hard in a country, but there is other means we can harness our talents because we all know that if we pursue things faster than our shadow, we'll die early than our shadow. And that is why I decided to come out today to make it an open. And I will be coming online every day, maybe once in a week, to share my own personal support in empowering the youth in the world, precisely in our own dear environment, both Igbo land, Yoruba, and other part of the world. But because I'm a born Igbo, I'm happy to be born in Igbo land. And we need to come out to support our youth. We have talents. We have talented ones. We also need to empower them. But I need to enlighten those who are trying to move faster than their shadow in order to make money. They go to different places in the name to make money within 1 month. The question you will ask yourself, if you think money is easy that way to make without suffering, then that person who calls himself a pastor or a, how will I call him? So all these people claiming, some of these people coming out, they say that they will do this to you and within the short of time you will make money. Then why should they too be poor? They need to make themselves to be rich so that within the twinkle of eye they will be the richest person in the whole of Africa. Some of them, you go to the forest and you see them, and you go inside the forest to search for them, and you don't know you are selling yourself to the devil. The devil in the sense that not that you make the money and you last. With the vision I'm seeing, with the view I'm presuming to see, I view the future of our youth. If we do not come back to begin to work towards our talents to achieve them, but to walk through the wrong option and through the wrong way. In a twinkle of eyes, within the 5 years, you see many people begin to have a problem. I begin to ask yourself, any money you can make and you cannot last up to 2 years, that money is irrelevant. You can develop your talents and live longer and enjoy the wealth you have gathered. And that is why we need to ask ourselves a question. How can we help to develop those talents? And that is why I'm here. I will give any support to any youth that will come out showing that he has a talent, he has developed it, he needs a help. Even if we don't have, we can link it to people that can empower you. We need to develop because most of the countries we hear today, Most of them are developed because of the talented ones that work towards their talents. So we need to develop our talents in order to do what? To help to develop our place. People discovered many things in past, but because of the issue of quick making money, how many of us are now discovering our talents? We need to come out, my brothers and sisters. It is quite that we begin to understand that when some of these people begin to confuse us and push us into the evil aspect of life that cannot help us to last long, we need to tell them we are wise. Because when you discover some of our brothers who are doing well in the right way, ịhụ na ego ha kpata na ha na-eme ya enjoy. Ọ bụghị ego mmadụ ga-akpacha n'ụwa, mana each moment ọbụla ọ dịrọ ha. Anyị bụ ụmụ Igbo, anyị nwere ya. Akara aka Chukwu nyere anyị bụ ngọzi ngọzi. Maka na ọ bụrụ na anyị bụ ụmụ Igbo wepụta ihe anyị nwere, jikọọ aka ọnụ, ụwa ga-ama na anyị na-eme exist. Ihe ga-ajụ onwe gị bụ, ihe a m na-agbaji eme ọ ga-enyere m aka? I know because of na majority of us are impatient. Nyanwa problem most of us na-enwe greediness. We don't want to suffer, but we want to make money in a day. It's good, but it's bad because we need to think about tomorrow. Let us make the money that will help us to last long in the society. Let us make the money that will help us to achieve our happiness in life. Let us make the money that will help us, our families, to enjoy our wealth and still see us alive. Let us make the money that will help our children to be happy, to tell the stories of our life and to tell the histories of their dear father. Because without that such history, we cannot go far. We cannot be happy. Even when we die, that money will not be there. And you see your children going back to another in-depth poverty of life. Any money that won, you don't suffer for it, doesn't last. And that's why, coming in today, I said that talent is another source of money-making machine that we need to begin to look at. How we can harness the hidden talents in us. Those talents that is being imbibed in us, those talents that are being given to us, is an opportunity God has given us to use it and shine in the world. Because if Kanu Nwankwo, see Ronaldo, and other footballers couldn't develop their talents in the field of play, they will not be answering their names today. Ọ bụ na ha jere chọba ebe a ga-ebute ego mbute, anyị na-egoro anyị egwu a na-agụ taa, anyị na-enwe ọṅụrị. Onye ma bụ ihe mere anyị kwesịrị ijikọ onwe anyị ọnụ ka anyị magodo ihe ahụ dị anyị n'ime, nke anyị ga-emebe nwee ike mee gịnị nyere anyị aka. Maka na onye mmadụ ebe o si abịa, ọ mara ebe mmiri ga-esi nye gịnị bịakwute ya. Maka na anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo, Chukwu nna gọziri anyị, ma mee na anyị ga-abụ ndị a gọziri agọzi. That wisdom to create, the creativity in us is highly big, that we need to use it. Maka na Igbo amaka. My brothers, today is an opening event of this particular family. Invite your friends to come on. We need to discuss. We need to think how we can empower our youth, how we can develop our youth. We need to think more. When we bring ideas together, we can go far in the society to help us achieve our dream. Thank you. God bless you. As we meet next Friday, next Saturday.